Well, China has a growing presence in the infrastructure sector across Africa, with investment 30 times what it was just a decade ago. China has been involved in infrastructure projects in 35 different African countries. As of last year, it had invested $25 billion in the region. More than 2,500 Chinese companies operate on the continent, creating more than 100,000 jobs for local communities. Major investment is focused on two sectors: power generation and transport, including the building of ports, roads and airports. The African Union Conference Centre, completed in 2012 and where Premier Li Keqiang gave his keynote speech on Friday, is China's biggest aid project in Africa so far. Well, reducing poverty is a key priority for African countries in its partnership with China. The quickest way to achieve that is to get people into work. Analysts say the potential is there to create millions of new jobs. CCTV's Guillaume Chala has more.
For all its rapid growth, Africa is still struggling to create jobs. Even in the biggest economies, such as Nigeria and South Africa, unemployment remains a persistent blight. For many, the result is a life of deprivation. New investment is one avenue to job creation. Ethiopia, a big recipient of Chinese investment, estimates that has helped create more than 300,000 jobs in the past decade.
It's a good start, but there could be a lot more. Economists, though, say countries need to restructure their economies towards more labor-intensive programs.
Beyond growth, we need to transform. We need to have transformation to see wealth creation happening in Africa, and with wealth creation, we will be able then to reduce the stock of the poor. To achieve this transformation, we need to focus more on industrialization of African countries.
It's something China has put into practice with manufacturing in Addis Ababa, from shoes to cell phones. Large-scale farming also could be a recipe for more jobs, and in that there is a useful exchange of know-how between China and Africa.
The partnership between China and Africa is very effective already. For instance, recently we had an exchange between aquaculture scientists and farmers from Africa and China, and we hope that in the future we can continue these kind of exchanges, focusing on technologies that can work to accelerate the development of the aquaculture and fisheries sector on the continent.
China has been investing in Africa for more than 50 years now, a partnership that is continually evolving. The focus now is shifting toward manufacturing and beneficiation. Analysts say that could mean many more jobs are created and many more Africans lifted out of poverty. Guillaume Chala, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.